Well, good morning, everyone. So I've been looking at the comments on the Audigo, and it's kind of 50-50 in terms of the thought about it. But I think I had it set up wrong because I went into the app and had made some changes which added reverb, and there was a lot of comments about that reverb sound. Really, I think that's what they were hearing. The other thing is that I had the Audigo mic. As you can see, it's got input on all sides, it looks like, but I had it right close to the sound hole of my guitar. And so I think that was a disadvantage. I think I need to move it back, kind of center in the room, and then let you hear it from that advantage and see what happens. Now you have to remember the old way I have it set up, I'm using a microphone and that's picking up my voice when I have it on. I'm going to turn it on. There. Now, can you hear the difference when I turn it on? Maybe not. But anyways, it's picking up my voice right now and it's throwing that out to the bows. But I made a little change in that I hooked my guitar up to the THR5A, this little Yamaha amp down here. And it's a really neat little practice amp, but it also puts out some very nice sound. And of course, I think the microphone is picking up some of that, and again, it's sending it out to the bows. But none of that's recording, it's just creating sound. And what's recording is the microphone on my iPhone. So I just set up the iPhone, and whatever sounds in the room from those devices, it's picking up and I'm sending it out to you. Now, what I want to do is take this Audigo mic and I'm replacing the microphone in the iPhone with it. Basically what happens is this links by Bluetooth. It links to an app that they also sell with this. And by the way, that app has monthly charges, but it links to that app. And then what I do is that I use the video within the app. So the sound is now coming from this, not from the microphone on the iPhone. So that's the iPhone microphone is being eliminated, and we're using Audigo microphone instead to pick up all those outputs that are in the room, which in this case will always be the Bose and will always be the Yamaha because that's what I have set up. So I'm going to do a comparison, leaving my setup, just switching mics. And then I would like to maybe take a listen to that. And the other piece is that in the Audigo app, you have the ability to put on reverb. You can, adjust presence, clarity. I mean, it's just like a little kind of idiot-proof, I think, or user-friendly app that makes you, gives you the opportunity to make adjustments like you would in a studio. So, except it's not as extensive. I think it's made so that a person like myself that really knows nothing can make adjustments according to what I'm hearing, and then see how that works. But I'm not going to put the reverb on this time. And I am going to move the microphone, but that'll be the only difference outside of a different guitar. I'm using my my Martin M21 simply because I love the range of it. I think it has really great depth. It's not as chimey as the other guitar can be. So you can hear that. And that's, by the way, with the old setup that you're listening to. So what I want to hear from you is, which one do you like better? Do you like the Audigo? Now, it might be that when I'm at home, I might use the setup I have that I always use. But what I like about this is that, like when I go on a road trip and I stop in a park or something and I play, this is just, once it's charged, this is it right here. And it has this really neat adapter. This can go onto a pole, that you would have your microphone on, and it attaches by a magnet. Or you can take the magnet and you can, if you've got a car that's nearby or something, if you're outside, you can, just attach it. There was one point on the trip, I was on a train, an old train, and I got on the caboose and I played from that. This would have been perfect because you could hear a lot of wind noise at the time, and I was away from the microphone on the iPhone because that's all we had. If I had this attached and put it near me, I think it would have enhanced the sound greatly. So I'm really excited about this little device. I think it has a lot of possibilities, but I need to understand how to set it up. I really think that probably having two would be beneficial, one for my instrument, one for my voice, and then having a mic stand where I can set it up appropriately so that I'm at the right distance to it. So let's try this out, and let you listen to it, you compare, let me know what you think, which one of these works better. The old setup, do you like the Audigo? Do you see the possibilities? These cost a couple $100 a piece, so they're not cheap, but I think if they work on the go setting, that, because I do a lot of road trips, if I could take this, set it someplace while I'm in a store, you'd hear my voice a lot better, and you'd hear the instruments a lot better, and it's a piece of cake to set up. I mean, it's so simple. I mean, it's flawless the way it sets connects Bluetooth. Okay, so let's give this a try. I've said that, Phil, a zillion times, and I keep talking. Okay, I'm going to stop right now, and I'm going to let you hear this guitar with the old setup first. Let's listen to a strum. Use a pick here. Let's try a strum. So tell me what you think. Which one do you like the best? The Audigo or the old way? Okay, we're going to leave it right there, and I hope you have a great day wherever you are in this world.